Good day, everybody. It's Max, and welcome back to Icarus Explorer. That's right. And in this episode, hey, Saul's giving us a call, and he says, listen, do you want to go see the 7 pillars of Icarus? And I'm like, man, that sounds really cool. And he says, yeah, come along. I want you to go scan some things of the 7 pillars. So we're off to do the 7 pillar scan. Let's get to it. So I like to think that Saul and I have got a kind of a relationship going on now. I've been on many missions. Saul gives me a call and he says, hey, I got another one for you. What do you think? And I have a look over it, and I usually take that deal, right? Because, Saul, I know, gets into a backed-in corner sometimes, and as a friend, I'm going to help him out. So let's see what he's got called up here for me today as we go into new prospect, and it's called 7 Pillar Scan. So let's see what he's got to say about it.
You've helped open Icarus up, but there's still some major blanks on the map. They want terrain data if you can get scans of the area. It ain't Disneyland down there, but I figure you know what you're doing by now.
Haha, Saul, you flatter me. You really need me to take this mission. All right, I'm going to claim this prospect. Of course, we're going to take my gear, and away we go. I'll see you down planet side. I don't want to work. I just want to ride in the rocket all day. Yahoo! Okay, so let's see. We'll try to do a quick inventory here to see if I can't get ahead of this a little bit. Do this, do that, do this, and give it to me, Saul. One time. It's the desert.
And you know how this goes.
Oh, I do.
They want scans of the area so they can start bringing in prospector crews.
Mm-hmm.
First site's marked on your map.
Yeah.
Grab a radar and let's go. Just remember, it's wild out there. It's wild country.
Saul, why are we in the desert? Why the desert? I don't even recognize this part. Well, let's see where we are here in a minute. It's the desert. And when you're in the desert, fiber is the enemy. Let me tell you. And you don't want to collect all the fiber, because if something happens and you end up crashed back here at your ship, you want to make sure some of this fiber is still kicking around. So we don't want to collect all the fiber of the things. Let's get a little bit of rock action going here before we have a look at the map. Let's get a little bit of this going too, I guess. Oh, man. It's the desert. Yeah, you know what? I say that like that, and fiber is a huge problem of the desert. But I will take desert over snow any day. I don't have to plow or shovel this. I don't know what's going on with this rock. It's like, it is a rock. it's like rock. I want a rock. Do. Okay, I don't know what's going on here. Do that, do this. Yeah, we don't want to use the good pick for all the things until I really want to use the good pick for all the things. So let's do that. Let's get that going. I don't have enough for a bow yet. Are you serious? Really? Well, we can fix that really fast, too. What time is it? 9:42 in the morning? Man. Okay, well, listen. Let's just get a little bit of stick action going here. Because, we're going to need a little bit of that stick action. And then we'll do the map look and then see where they've got this radar at. Because it's probably in a bad location, right? I mean, it's never in a good location. And, of course, we've got to be a little careful here because, it's one of those things with when it comes. Oh, right. Yeah, make some sticks, would you? Do that. Yeah, can we have that now? Awesome. You know what? Just do 5 of those because, that's 39. That's a lot of fiber, right? It's expensive stuff. Okay, let's see where we're going. Oh, the box is right beside me. I'm almost literally looking at it. Yeah, I see the box right here. Okay, yep. Well, let's get the box and let's get this party started. we'll take a little bit of this, a little bit of that, a little bit of things, a little bit of those. Let's put the knife in your hand, Max, because you know how this is. There's always a cougar or a hyena that wants to eat you. Aw, dude, are you serious? No backpack for me, huh? Okay, fine. Okay, well, let's see what he's got to say. Show locations 1, 2, and 3. So we are in the southern... Oh, wow. Okay, we are in the southern desert. I'm having a really hard time here with the movement of the things. Sure enough, so we came in actually over here at one time, the E8E9 route. So we're going to make our way down here. There is only one lake here, and that is a long way away. So there's a couple of lakes here, but I got to get a move on. Can't stay here at all, right? Man, we're in trouble. we're in a lot of trouble. So I'm going to do some running here. I'm going to do a lot of running, actually. And we're going to run like the wind, because it's a thing I got to do. It's the only thing I can do. And hopefully we get down here somewhere. I'll bring it back if there's something exciting going on. Just bringing you back while I go through this big tunnel. It's almost like going to Disneyland or Disney World or Universal. It's like, welcome to Jurassic Park. You're gonna get eaten all the time. Yeah, okay. So I'll bring you back if something exciting happens. Okay, this is some pretty freaky scenery, right? I mean, this is pretty cool looking. Am I anywhere near where I gotta be? Nope. I mean, we got a long way to go and a short time to get there, and we need water badly, like real badly. Like, I don't know. Ah, man, like they have really got us set up in a bad way here, in a really bad way. Now, D12, there's a lake down here, and it also has one of the radar sites, so I'm going that way, even though I wanted to actually go to A13, because it's the only place where there's a big lake, and it's a deep lake, with probably the only shot at any kind of real survival. But if I can get this one kind of out of the way, I might be able to tackle the other two with some sort of setup over at the other lake. Now, it's all kind of guesswork as to whether or not that's going to work out, but we got to give something a try here, right? Because, again, this desert only has 2... Now, I do know about caves. Now, sometimes caves have water. Sometimes they don't. And that's the questionable part. But I think we're coming in close here to where one of these locations is. So we're now in D12. I am hoping the water is here, or that the water is still here. If not, we're in deep trouble. I took my 5 arrows. I tried to shoot an animal. Guess how that went? Didn't go good at all. Not at all. These animals are just too high a level for the normal bow and stone arrows. And it wasn't pretty. It was not pretty. So it did not go well. They just bounced off of them animals and said, yeah, whatever. Yeah, you think you got it. you think you're all that. It's cool. That's cool. Okay, this is not good. I was sure. Oh, there's a little water here. Thank goodness. This is probably going to be poisonous, but whatever. Okay, that works. Too bad I can't find any animals to hunt down. Okay, light sand. Not going to really worry about it. What I need is some sort of better bow and arrows, and that's a problem. So I do know there's a cave right behind me. I think what we'll do is we'll try to make something work here and then see if I can't hunt a few of these animals around. I know the radar station is here, so we'll deal with that afterwards. But let me do a little bit of setup. I got to try and get some better hunting equipment. Yes, knife would be great, but I can't even find a single cougar to kill. And usually they're around all over the place. So we're going to give it a shot, see what happens. I'll bring you right back. Okay, so I went into this cave for a little protection, and of course Saul came on the line and said, "Hey, guess what? You should put your radar down." And I'm like, "No, not yet." Oh, yeah, I see you, Mr. Worm. You gonna shoot? Yeah, you just do that. You just shoot for a while. No worms in this part of the cave. That's actually really good for me. I'm actually okay with that. In fact, while we're kind of, debating life and times here, I should actually have a look at this. Yeah, see, I got no leather because I got no way to kill these guys. It's really bad. It's really bad because my next problem is food. I'm going to run out of it, and it's not going to be pretty. But we're about to have a really bad problem here. So I guess I'm going to stay in the cave for now. Not much I can do about it. I'm going to stay in the cave, hang out for a bit, and then I'll bring you back. Okay, we're making progress now. I was able to kill a level 34, and once I did that, I was able to make bone arrows. And now once I got the bone arrows going on, now I've got enough firepower that I've been able to kill some stuff in the 40s. So I got to make some food here really fast. And I guess we're going to try and do a little bit of camping for the night. I really don't got much choice. But I got no fur at all, right? So this camping trip is going to be just me camping in this cave overnight, because there's not much I can do about that. I gotta try and play a little safe here, and the only way to play a little safe is to be a little bit safe. So of course I gotta come up with a plan here. I kind of like to be safe somewhere. Let's see. Can we do something like this? Because, of course, I'm going to put this radar down somewhere. And then once I do that, of course, it's probably going to get a little hectic. So I'd like to be able to do that. But I got to get a fire first. Like, it's just so much going on here. Let's get a fire up and running, because I got to get this meat cooked. I gotta have at least a few bites to eat. Alright, so let's do that. Then we'll go have a look at where the radar is. Alright, so let's do that. Do this. Craft that. There you go, big guy. Put this in your cave, because the cave's treating us really good here at the moment, so I kind of like that. Yep, just put that right there. Put that right there. Put that 100 wood in there. And all this meat. Yes, cook that up for me, please. All right, let's go have a quick peek around to see if we can't find. So I walked into the cave, and he said I was literally on top of it. Okay, you guys growling like that don't mean nothing, unless you're a cougar. He said I was literally on top of it. So what does this mean? Okay, well, it's not here. Okay, it's right there. All right, so this is where he wants it. What I'd like to do is be someplace safer than that. Right? Because that would be awesome. And I am thinking somewhere's right up there. Looks pretty safe to me. Can I parkour this? Yes. Okay. If I can parkour this, I say we go for that. Go for the satellite there. Okay, let me go have a bite to eat, because I'm about to starve to death. And once I do get this all set up, I'll bring it back. We'll do radar 1. Okay, you know how this goes. I've had a little bite to eat. We're gonna plop the thing down. Oh, hi, Mr. Elephant. How are you? Now, why do I think you're gonna come up here and cause me a hard time? Because that's what you're gonna do. You're gonna cause me a hard time.
Good. We're reading the station.
Yeah?
It's active.
Yeah? Oh, nice. Broke my foot. You gonna help me on that one, Saul? No? Probably not. Okay. Let's see what happens. Where are we at?
Heads up. Wildlife incoming.
Yeah? Well, I'll keep an eye out for the wildlife incoming. Now, here's a funny story while we're waiting. This cougar, I went down to go get a bite to eat, and this cougar was stuck in a rock
Looks like the
and
unit's
couldn't
stopped.
attack me.
Get it back online, or you're gonna be here. For
Here
a
come the
while.
bad guys, right? Here come the bad guys. We like this. So the bad guys are cougars. Hey! Yeah. Listen. Come on up here. Yeah. What do you think of that? Yeah. Listen, I could use your fur. If you give me enough fur, I might actually get out of this alive. It might actually be all right. Okay. Looks pretty calm. And I'll even take my ramps back. Thank you very much. Why? And why? No, I'm not repairing that. I'm not repairing that. It's not worth my time to repair, dude. Let's just click this and get on with it.
There you go. Stations online.
Oh, I know. Oh, hello. Yeah, listen, will you give me some fur? Please don't have an elephant. No elephants.
But there's more to do. Check your map for the next zone.
Cool. That actually is going to give me enough for a bed. Take this thing and get out of here, would you? Let's go have a bite to eat. All right. 1 down, 2 to go. So I should now have enough for a bed. Well, that's the nice part about that, I guess. And we even got a little more meat out of the whole deal, which is actually a really good deal. So now I'm going to set up shop here in this cave for the night because this cave seems to be treating me okay. I'm kind of all right with this. The cave is doing me good, so me and the cave are going to hang out. We're going to have a bite to eat, because that's what we do here, right? Looks like I'll be pretty safe for a while. Here, have some of that. I'm going to make a few things, and I will see you guys in a bit. All right, we're on the move again. It's 7 in the morning, and it was a rough night. It was a rough night. Wouldn't you know, I was short 2 fur. That sounds very Canuck of me. A 2 fur. Yeah, I was short 2 fur and had to stay up all night. Did entertain myself a little bit though. So what I did was I proceeded to make a bench and make an oxite bag and a few other things. We now have a little more attack power and ability, but I did get of course I had to get the lungworm, right? So of course I'm still stuck with that. I'm down 50%, and of course all of a sudden all these elephants and cougars started hanging out at the water hole at around 6 in the morning. And with lungworm in a cave, you literally have no stamina whatsoever, and there's no berries or nothing here, right? So, you're suffering hard. It's all bad. But it's another day. At least now I do have enough fur because I just had to take on 2 more cougars when I came out of the cave. So I do have enough fur if I have to do a second night, because we aren't doing a second night. Of course, we're now on our way to this satellite over here, and the reason is that this has a deep water lake. It's the only real lake. I mean, that little bitty bit of water back there was one thing, but this is the only real deep water lake that is in the system. Oh, cougar, give me a break. Yeah, give me a break. I don't know what happened there, but sure. I'm not even in the mood to stick around in case there's an elephant watching, right? But what's going on here? I want to go. I gotta get around this thing. And I know this thing is like massively huge. So which way do I want to tackle this? Yeah, we want to go through here, I guess. The only problem is that this is a really narrow corridor. Or I go down and around this big rock and come around it that way. All right. You convinced me. Let's go around the big rock. The only thing about very narrow places is that very narrow things can happen and kill me, right? So we don't want that to happen. Nope. And so, of course, we're... I'm just trying to get rid of the lungworm. I'm just trying to get to the second location. I want to set up a bed so as we can use the water, use the bed, and, of course, be able to survive and all the things. So with that, I'll bring it back once we get down to this lake. All right, we've arrived at lake number 2. You betcha. And I would say we're looking pretty good here at the moment. Let's see if Saul's got anything to say. Because we should be really close. Me and the lake are going to have a visit. You betcha. Pretty sure it's around here somewhere. Oh, okay. Yeah, we got a little farther to go. Well, that's fine. Whoa, what was that? It's out on the island? Really? Okay. It's out on that rock. Did not expect that. All right. That means I got to get down off of this mountain. I got to get down. Sure. All right. I am fine with this. Any fish in here? Second food source would be really nice, you know. But it doesn't look like it. Yep. Okay. This is a thing. This is a thing. Okay, so what we're going to do... this is going to be really silly. Yep, do this. Do this. Yep, give me that. Now, obviously, I don't plan to sleep here. Oh, I can't even... oh, never mind. I was going to set that up as a spawn point, but I guess I'm not. Caves. Any caves around here that I can use? There is one right around the corner, right back here. Like, how far back here? It is a bit of a distance, but it's way better than the ship, let me tell you. Because if I have to come all the way back from the ship, we're done. There is no way that's happening. So, yeah, there's a lot of horses and hyenas and things all upset with me. Listen, y'all just calm down for a minute. I don't want to hurt any of you. I'm good. I'm good for the moment. Okay, listen. We're just about... supposedly there's a cave right here. Yeah. Listen. I just want to temporarily put a bed down. Oh, hello. Yeah. Yeah, come on, left hand, you can do this. Okay, cool. I'm okay with that. Okay, it's enough. It's enough here. Oh, no. Hold the F to spawn point. All right, there we go. That's what we want to do. So at least now, I'm not totally bamboozled. And you know what? Can you make a box? If you make a box, that would be even better. Yeah, let's do this. Let's try and be a little smart. I can always come back for pick up the box, right? You betcha. Are you serious? Dude, I just killed you. Aw, really? Listen. Alright, give me my arrow, you scumbag. Yeah. Listen! Get rid of your stupid poison. Whatever. Alright, listen. Open this up. I need to put some of my stuff away in here, okay? Put that away. Put that away. Destroy that. I really should get a fire going here as well. Might as well do that. Cook that meat up. No sense that going to waste. If we're going to have some rot, might as well also have some... Yep, do that. Do this. Do that. Activate that. Okay. Do this. All right. Put all this away. You don't need it. You know what? Take the sap, because that doesn't matter. destroy the stone. You can always mine more. Actually, you probably can't if you don't have a pick. Take this half. Leave. We'll take the knife. We left the pick. I've got one spot. Destroy that. That's 20. Let's split that and leave. No, you know what? I got meat cooking here. Take that. Let's go. Do the thing. All right, let's do this. All right. Yeah, we got it. Yes, Max, you just... Do you got the oxygen bladder on you? No, because you left it behind. Listen, you need a few things. I'll be right back, Worm. Don't... Just relax, would you? Holy smokes. You think you've never seen anybody before, dude. All right, let's get a move on. What time is it? It's 10:43 in the morning. Like, I'd like to be able to get this done and over with already. Holy smokes. You know, this video is going to take longer than necessary just because all I'm messing around for 5 minutes. And, you know, we don't want to be messing around too long. Now, we should have plenty of deep water here, so that gives us a nice advantage. And this is why I actually took this spot, because it was like, you know what? The third spot has nothing. And if I die, I'm going to at least make sure I can set up a bed close by and then get the stuff and get out. Right, is my whole thought. I suppose there's no way for me to get up on this thing, right? Nope. You need wood. Gee whiz. All right, let me bring you back. Yep, this is a thing. I was just about to go up to the satellite. Major storm hits. So I had to run back to the cave and hide out. So that's what I'm doing. I'm hiding out. I'll bring it back once I can put this radar down. All right, we're finally going to get to put this thing down. It's almost 2 in the afternoon. Holy smokes. We're going to put this thing down, and I'm going to jump in the water. I'm not sticking around here at all. Nope.
Okay. Station activated.
Yep. Station activated. Knife activated. Here we go. Yep, just keeping an eye out. Everything's nice and calm. Alright. I can do this. This is good. Let me guess. There's no animal for this one. That would figure. We're at 70%.
Now there's a problem.
Yeah.
Start the unit back up, or this is going nowhere.
No kidding, Saul. Hey, you usually give me the look, they're coming to eat you message. So I was just being like very proactive. Yeah, you're gonna parkour around this, dude. Let me tell you. All right, there we go.
Looks like the unit's ready.
Yep, it sure is. I'll even stay here. Just in case. Looks like everything's going to remain calm on this one. Which means the next one's going to be real bad.
We ain't done here, though. Check your map for the next location.
Oh, I know where the next location is, big guy. Okay, we got to hustle because the next location is distance away. And I'm going to have to do things. The third location is down here. It's not too far away, but far enough away that I'm going to have to deal with it. That is what? My C-14. There is a slightly closer cave, so let's pick up the gear and we'll hit for it. All right, so I'm perfectly fine with very quiet things. Stop doing that. Yep. Stop doing that. Give me that one too. All right. I'm very happy when it's quiet. You know, but obviously the last one, it's way out in the open. There's no water. There's no nothing. I'm probably going to have to work some crazy miracle just to survive, and we'll get to that as soon as I get there. Okay, well, here's the radar. No protection anywhere here. What do you think, Saul? Saul's not even going to talk to me on this one. He's like, nope. Dude, you're looking pretty screwed to me. Great, Saul. That's exactly not what I wanted to hear. But thanks for the vote of confidence. It always makes me happy when you instill it on me so much. Can we make anything work here at all? That doesn't sound very good to me. All right, so where are we? Get out of my way. All right, well, that's green now because this is attached to this. Okay, well, that works for me. It's going to work for me because that's what we're going to do, and the day's almost gone, so we have got to set this up and make things happen. Oh, man. You don't think that hyena is going to be upset or anything, do you?
Good. We're reading the station.
Yeah.
It's active.
Mm-hmm. It's active. Yep. I'm right over here, Saul. Don't worry. I'm safe. I'm good. It's all good. You think that hyena out there is going to get excited?
This zone's hot, so a little advice. If it moves, kill it.
Oh, look at the elephant coming. You think? Oh, really? You think Mr. Elephant's just going to hang out there, huh? Oh, never mind. He kind of got tired of waiting. Do you think he'll attack me up here? I don't know. I'm gonna wait to see what happens. He seems kind of calm at the moment, and I don't want to excite him. So I don't need to turn this thing back on until afterwards. I'm good. You know, I'll let him walk around, walk away, do something. But we're losing daylight here big time. You're not looking at me, right, elephant? Good. Because I'm not looking at me either. Okay.
Okay. Station activated.
Oh, stay down there. Stay down there. We're almost done. Stay down there. Stay down there. We'll be out of here in a second. Yep, we're leaving now. Bye-bye.
Very good.
Yeah.
I'd say we're finished here.
Yeah.
And you're still breathing.
Thanks,
That's
Saul.
a win.
You think that's a win, do you? Avoided the elephants. That's a good deal. But now, of course, I still got to get back to the ship all in one piece. Yeah, that's a thing that's got to happen. And so I've got the bed set up over here in this cave. Oh, really? Yeah, good night. No crazy elephants here, right? Okay, cool. I'm going to take them. I mean, I'll take his meat, cook him up a little bit. Yep, do the things. Give me them arrows give me them bones because I'm going to make some arrows. Okay, so I got to show you this cave. It's got double worms in it, which makes things a little tricky. So I've had to come up with a little ingenious solution. That's why I'm keeping you around this one for a little bit longer. And hopefully this works. And then, hi, Mr. Elephant. How are you? Good. Listen, I'm not... Oh, listen, kitty cat. I know you're... Well, you know what? You get to bite me for a bit, unfortunately. Because I can't attack you in front of the elephant. All right. Yeah, okay, that's cool. Listen, I couldn't attack you in front of the elephant. You know how this works, cat. If I had done that, I would be so dead right now. Okay, let's get into this cave. Cave. Okay, so we know there's two worms right behind this. They're probably going to get excited here in a second. Or not. I don't know. Take all the things. Put that meat in there. Start cooking it. All right, if I can get away with doing a sleep here in a minute, then awesome. I will do that. We'll do the sleep, and of course we'll head on back to the ship. Now, how am I doing bladder-wise? Okay, so I still have a half a bladder, and I still have a half a bladder of this too. So I think I'm gonna risque it, and I'll just push straight for the ship. I think is the plan. I'll take advantage of that. Come on, 10 minutes to go. We're gonna try and do this sleep. Well, it should let me do the sleep, so that would be good. And then we'll hit the ship, and hopefully everything goes well. Little bit of luck, with a little bit of luck. And of course, I'll bring you back just before we get to the ship, and we'll do a quick review of everything that's happened. Come on, 1959, and it's sleepy time. Yep, it's good to go time. Okay, how much meat did you do? All right, that's fine. You know what? You cook that in case something goes wrong, and we'll do it this way. All right, let's go get them. You know what? That's a terrible idea. I'll tell you why, because this place has nothing. I'd rather, if I have to spawn, I'll spawn back at the ship and figure out how to get my cargo afterwards. Okay, I'll see you back at the ship. Okay, I don't know what's going on here, but this elephant is losing his mind. Like, he is really upset. And I'm really not going to be around him. I don't know what's going on here. That's really freaking me out. As I try to get back to this ship. Okay. Let's see if I can't take the inside of him. Get around him that way. I don't know what he's losing his mind about, but it's really not good. Hyenas, everything around here is bad. So, I'm just going to try and sneak this way and get by him, I guess. I don't know what was going on there, but he was like doing the whole standing on his hind legs thing. That was pretty freaky. Hey, little bit of adventure on the way back to the ship. What can I tell you? Okay, we've had to make a temporary stop here just because of a storm. So this is the cave, of course, that I set the bed up in temporarily when I fought the big sandworm that was parked out here. Yeah, this storm came up all of a sudden, and, you know, danger there, Robertson, danger. So it's like, yeah, okay, we'll stop here in this cave. It's right here. It's unfortunate I'm going to lose the rest of the bed bonus for stamina, but, you know, it is what it is. I got to at least try and avoid the worst of the storm and then get out of here quickly so as I don't get infection, because chances are that's going to happen, right? And that's 600 seconds of barely able to walk all the time. So, again, the adventure back to the ship continues. See you in a sec. See? There's the lungworm. All right, we've made it back, even with the lungworm. And another mission successful. So of course we'll put the radar in here. I don't have to. Anything that's on your body, of course, comes with you. But in this case, we are ready to go. Mission complete. We're out of here. Say goodbye. Let me turn down the volume so as it doesn't deafen you. And yeah, off we go. Yep, mission successful. Give me all the things. Yeah, I was kind of surprised on that last radar. Saul didn't even want to have a big chit chat with me. He was like, I don't know if he just got plain tired of talking to me or what, but that's fine. Whatever, that's fine. I'm not hurt. I'm not hurt too much. You know, it's fine. Let's collect my monies, because you know Saul may not want to talk to me, but I still get paid. And, of course, that's going to take care of that. And, of course, we're always going to be on call for Saul. I'll see you on the next one. Take care.